Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set and towing the slab, Zach Littell. What's the word on him?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. That one not close. And this one is off and running. Rip to third. Over to Diaz. One out in the top of the first. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And misses inside.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became...
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Mangum. And that is that. Now the left fielder, Jake Mangum. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Fried measures 6 feet 4 inches, 190 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. On the ground to the left. Throw, picked it first, got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Almost got him.
That's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. And there's a foul ball. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Bellinger and a full sprint. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Bellinger coming on. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And the inning is over. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Ben Rice. Littell back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pitch out,
no strike.
but no action. Rice aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And now Anthony Volpe, and a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Base is loaded, nobody out. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Golden opportunity right here. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Save!
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Mangum under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Mangum makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Max Fried will go to work. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That's to third. Slings to first. And quickly one away in the second. Lau at the plate. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there are 2 outs. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cameron Meisner. And there's a strike.
0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's out on the tag. Here is Aaron Judge. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's the 0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's inside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right through there, got him. That's out number 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ben Rice. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Well, a pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
2 outs, nobody on. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. First pitch misses. That one missed. Littell. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you
pulls it in to end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Struck him out looking. Now it's Jansen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Ball one there. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one ripped. Grisham sprinting for this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Jake Mangum. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. On to the 4th, and now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 2-2. High fly ball out to left field. Hauls it in for the out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That was the sweeper, but it missed. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And another ball.
No strike.
That's down and in. Yankees up by 3. Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling. So 2 down. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Fly to left his first time. That one fouled off. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Low pulls it down, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's one.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Outside low, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is in the dirt. And that one is inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Yandy Diaz now worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
No swing. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This ball's chopped on the ground. LeMahieu. 2 up, 2 down. Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
The designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
Tap foul at the plate. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Littell back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Low throw. Picked. He's safe. Man at first, it's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one. And a strike on the outside edge.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And now he's falling behind Judge.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Right-hander kick steals. Up and in, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. 1 down. Here comes Cody. Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first base. Runner on the go. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Drilled out towards left center field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Brandon Lowe. And that skips in the dirt. Yeah, big swing and a miss. The Rays still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. Up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. Lau out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Cameron Meisner. He popped out his first time. That's too low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. On its way to the corner, Bellinger in a full sprint. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back now in Tampa Bay, stepping in the long ball threat, Ben Rice. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Mangum moving under it. Makes the catch for the second out. So digging in, Austin Wells. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Rice leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner takes off. Hit on the ground to the right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That's outside. 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Jose Caballero. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, catcher,
Danny Jansen to hit here. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Slice down the right side. Upstairs. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 balls,
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
up next to the Rays.
So the batting order turns over, and now Jake Mangum has grounded out a couple of times. And the first
Ball 1, no
offering
strike.
is not close. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
The Rays trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball right side. Fires to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 7th. DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 49, Kevin Kelly.
That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
0-2 with the count.
Stays alive. LeMahieu gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Grounder might be 2. Takes it himself for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Now back, left fielder Cody Bellinger.
And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
That misses.
1 strike.
And it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
Now pitching for New York, number 41, Tim Hill.
In the dirt,
That's 1-0.
and that's ball 1. Hill, a tall lefty. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Slings it across, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Tries to get back and see.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. One out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes the count.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Right side, hard hit. LeMahieu gets it to first. That's the inning. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ben Rice. Kelly back to work. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe, 1 for 3. Right side, Lau. And that is the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
So up next, Cameron Meisner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
That's inside.
Ball 2.
And the count is 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Throws to first in time. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Up the middle to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Wells. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-1.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Low hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one missed. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0-1. LeMahieu off the first with 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Laser could be trouble. LeMahieu on his way to third. Coming home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And they tag him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. And it's fouled away. Outside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mango. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 38, Devin Williams.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground right side. Handled by LeMahieu. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Last chance for the Rays. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain